3, 2, 1, go. May have split a bit early. Oh well. Let's see. See my one of the novice cars are 2-wheel drive actually. In that one, the intermediate cars are they're 4-wheel drive.
3, 2, 1.
And do I think I can beat 1 hour 23 minutes? Toby, I've already beat that.
6 left, keep in and 6 right.
Of course I can. What you're supposed to say is, what you're supposed to be asking is, can I beat my own record? And the answer would be yes.
And 6 right and left.
I really want to go back to CMR 1 now.
And long 4 left.
Exactly, even the crap run's really good. That 107's good. Yeah, can I beat my own record? That is the question.
Long 5 right over bridge.
Usually with me, yes. But then there's records I just can't beat because I've not had a go at them.
And long 6 left.
I wasn't expecting to beat my CMR 1 run by that much, but I did. Speaking of which, I have got a bit of editing to do after this. When I say editing, I just mean Twitch highlights. Nothing more. Because this bad boy is going on YouTube. Well, that's if it gets verified, that is.
And crest and long 6 left into.
You know what's stupid? The fact that I stopped doing YouTube content and my channel still grows. It's pretty ridiculous. I don't stream on YouTube, sorry, the reason I stream on Twitch and not YouTube is because the delay time on YouTube is worse. It's like 3 minutes behind. So I could say something like, oh yeah, today's a nice day, how's your day going? 3 minutes later you'll say, oh, my day's going fine. It's a weird, like for some weird reason, it's a weird catch. People have said, well, I don't have that sort of delay. It's weird because I always did. Always daft. Hey Andy, how's it going? Yeah, it's good. I beat my Colin McRae rally 1 time, and I'm now in the process of trying to beat my recce run, which I've just done, which is the splits to my right hand side, or above my head. But yeah, how are you? Nice to get a tune back in again. Nice to see you back here.
Into 6 left, straight 70.
CMR 1, yep.
Long 4 right.
It's the one.
Into 6 left and right, 30.
Managed to beat my record that stood for about 6 months.
50, 6 left and turn 3 right onto
yeah,
turn.
frame drops are very common on
right,
YouTube,
5 left,
unfortunately.
keep in through 2 left.
I thought it's optimal. Ah, well, Andy, you're in for a shock.
Right, straight 70.
It is optimal, but it's at the moment it's only optimised for PS1.
And 6 right into care,
Yeah, PC is more optimal, unfortunately. We found out, like, a lot more optimal. I'm serious. I'm knocked 2 minutes off my time.
Right past junction.
The record, as it stands, is 54:26 now.
Right.
But yeah, it gets better for me because I can do a run that'll do 53:40. So yeah. Stop.
5, 4, 3.
Also, I didn't even read
2,
that. I'm sure it says bluff
1.
now.
Go. 30 long 2 left.
Also, it's unbelievable how many people we've got in here watching the stream right now. You guys are awesome.
Right over crest and 6 left.
Like I said, I used to get 2 or 3 viewers in my stream.
Left, don't cut. Straight 100.
The fact that I'm getting about this are actually tearing up for some weird reason.
70.
The fact that I'm getting like more than 10-12 people,
6 right into 5
you
left.
know, it's pretty fantastic. You know, it's great.
And 4 right, 100.
Makes you feel amazing because,
4 left.
like I said, I used to stream games and nobody used to watch, but it's nice to know that somebody, there's always somebody out there that'll watch you. And do you know how I found one good way? It's not just through speedrun, you know, one good way of making friends on here, on Twitch and in general. If you watch somebody who's got a small following, chances are they'll do you a favour. I don't mean in the way of they'll give you a follow or anything like that, you know, or they'll make their audience go and watch you. No. You know, you become friends with them and whatnot, and you run the same games as them, or just support them whenever they stream. You're onto a winner. That's like me and Flavy. For example, me and Flavy, I stumbled across his channel just looking at runs for the run, because I saw Kuru had run it a few times, and Flavy was streaming it. So obviously I was like, oh, who's this guy? I thought I'd pop in and give him a watch. Seemed like a nice guy. Give him a watch, give him a follow. Not just straight away, obviously. I was like, right, give him a watch for a bit. If I like him, I'll follow him. Anyway, I followed him, and next thing I know, he followed me back, and his channel's been growing like by the bucket load. And I mean that his channel has been growing in the big lot, in a big way. Is what I meant. I think he's on like 210 followers now. He's at like 40 a few months ago. He had a Kuru raid once. Do you know what? He's actually convinced me though. He said, if Kuru gives you a raid, as in, if Kuru gives me a raid, he said, I bet your follower count will go up. I went, I'm not so sure about that. He said, why? I said, well, the thing is, Need for Speed's a popular speedrunning franchise, isn't it? It's a popular game franchise. McRae Rally isn't a popular franchise. It is for some people because they play it. You know, people used to play it back in the 90s. But, nah, speedrunning wise, it's not that popular. He went, you never know. I was like, yeah, I suppose I don't. I suppose. Yeah, there you go, you see. 3. Oh, this is the pea gravel one, isn't it? Also, I like how I only repaired the tyres. I didn't repair anything else. It's popping. Oh yeah, that's true. Like I said, we're growing as a community very, very slowly. So it's not. You know, I think I'm not going to jump on a high horse here, and I'm not going to say I'm in charge of anything here, because it's not me. I'm not in charge of it. I feel like I overlook the CMR communities, and I'm in charge of it. I know I'm not, because there isn't a head of, you know, a speedrunning community, like how you've got Kuru's kind of a head of Need for Speed in a way. I don't know. You get the idea. There's usually some sort of head of a series, but with YouTube, not YouTube, with the CMR community, the McRae Rally community, we don't have that. We did have, but things started going a bit sour, so we've shuffled it around and things have been fine ever since. You know, we've had people joining every now and again, which is nice. It's always nice getting a new, you know, a new person to start speedrunning or joining the server and chatting to us.
Into 5 right over crest, straight 100.
You know, fair to say, things haven't gone the way of the dice for some people in the community, but honestly, I've seen a lot of fantastic speedruns through the CMR community. I've met a fair few of them. CD Romatron, Hypno Shark, who I think might be in here possibly, I don't know if he's watching. Deathmaster, but pretty much all the guys that run CMR, you know, Joseph, you recently started it. You know, that sort of stuff is great to see. Like I said, the thing is with our community, there's no toxic, you know, there's no toxic thing. Nobody's having a go at one another, nobody's turning into anybody into another meme or anything like that. It's a nice place to be, if I'm honest. Alright, it's nice for me because I'm holding the records for the game, some of them. But it's not that, it's just different, you know. Is there much difference between the community and speedrun, or is it very competitive? Honestly, it all depends. I think for some communities they're very competitive against one another. There's just games on their own that are competitive, but I don't think there's that many series that are completely competitive against one another. I think the Need for Speed one isn't really very competitive. I mean, yeah, people are setting world records and doing recce runs, but it's not as big as you think. And the games aren't being run by 100 people, they're only being run by maybe 1 or 2 people that have dared to do it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Mario, Zelda, Sonic, that stuff's mega competitive. But then again, it's all about going fast. And the game series are extremely popular. Something like this, racing games have never been popular, so there you go. I feel like it'd be like half an hour off. Oh, there you go. I mean, put it this way, Speed Booster's doing, I think he's speedrunning every single Need for Speed game there is. And he's even going as far as, he's first doing the, what is it, the first one he's doing is, he started off with the original Need for Speed, then he's changed it over and gone to the other ones, and then he's going over to the PSP, you know, the handheld versions of the games, and eventually, when he's got time, the mobile ports, which is insane. Yeah, exactly. That's why whenever it comes to speedrun events, I always try and submit speedruns for racing games. Even for racing game speedruns. Racing game marathons, like a Race Against Time, for example. That's the perfect idea. That, honestly, for me, that's heaven. There you go, I just said it. It's heaven. For me, that, you know, that sort of marathon's heaven, because it's just all racing games. But if anything, you know, a racing game could get in, it's brilliant. I mean, Kuru getting into the ESA pendulum, like you said, that's fantastic. I mean, alright, he becomes even more of a sellout on Twitch, but at the end of the day, it's 2 racing games that have got in. They don't usually get sparked upon. I mean, for us, we're like, oh, buzzing, he's got a record, or, you know, something like that. We're buzzing off it. But other people just yawn and go, he's just driving for 4 hours, what's so good about it? But they don't see how competitive it is. If they picked up a controller and played the game for themselves, and tried to play it as competitive as we do, it's there. You know, you're immediately, your brain's like, I gotta do this. It's unbelievable. Because you think, wouldn't you, know, racing games would get in at least in some way, but they never do. Like I said, that's why I always try and submit racing games. I was gobsmacked the other day to find that, what was it? Yeah, being good at, exactly, you need practice, and people don't put the practice in. That's what it is. They don't put the practice in. Like these games that I don't want to run, that are racing games, because I don't want to put the practice in. Some games I do, but I've just not got time for them. I want to get good at one and then maybe get a record, and you know, world record or whatever, but for the most part, I'll end up just doing a recce run and never coming back to it. Here's a good example. I did a run of Need for Speed Most Wanted on the Game Boy Advance. Nobody's attempted it other than me. So technically that is a world record, but it's a free world record. I did it because I was bored. That game wasn't a game I wanted to speedrun. I just thought, I wonder how long it is. I was curious. I wasn't actually going, I'm going to speedrun this. I wasn't that enthusiastic. You know, you just get a free world record for the sake of it. At the end of the day, you're just putting something on your resume for your speedrunning thing. I don't know. Everyone wants to be competitive in their own way. I mean, there's people who do the esports stuff, you know, F1's got its esports, WRC's got its esports, and stuff like that. But, honestly, I don't need to watch that. That's for more, those are very competitive. What we do are not to do one track over and over and over again. No, ours are to do multiple stages where the track is always changing. Alright, some games have circuit race and stuff, but it's not the point. No, it's just ridiculous. Like F1 games have speedruns. I'm like, how the f do you speedrun them? How? It's like, oh, you just finished the mission. What mission? The driving mission? Yeah, the one where you have to get through all the scenarios in one bit. I think F1 2014, that's got speedrun categories for finishing the first 5 scenario
Kia,
modes.
6 left over crest into long 4 right.
Why? I do not know. Personally, the game's a lot of rubbish, but for a speedrun, you're like, yeah!
5
good.
right over crest into 6.
It's time for you to do.
36
Oh,
left over crest into long
Joseph!
6 right.
No, I don't want to do it. Tree! Right, okay, we're making
30
this.
Kia,
We're
long
making
5
this.
left, tightens.
Don't, please don't remind me of the intermediate and expert stuff, please.
And Kia, 4 right, tightens
I
over
swear,
crest.
I don't want to do the
3
intermediate or expert
100.
stuff. I don't.
6 right, 50.
Although, that
Kia,
being
5
said,
left over crest, narrows
I
and
do
long
need to
4
get
right,
better at the
tightens.
game anyway. The thing is, you were being really cautious, so you're making it through all the stages and the rallies and stuff last night.
50 to stop.
Right, okay, here we go. Nice. Stop. And does it automatically repair your car? Yeah, it does. Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I think we can save some
Go.
time.
100.
Yeah, I've been actually
left,
looking
50.
into it. I've done a lot of looking into things like
Very
any
long
speedrunning
5 right,
marathon
keep
that'll
out.
take on just any game. I've entered a racing game in it. Obviously, I'm trying to get the
50 long,
CMR
3
series
right.
out there. I'm trying to, you know, enter this game, not this game,
6
but
left.
this game series into
And long 6 right.
speedrun
into big
events
jump
that'll
middle,
accept
70.
anything. If they only accept RPGs, I'll stay well clear of it.
Kia, long
But
3 right,
then
tightens
there's
to
some
tunnel.
game marathons that will, even though they say they only accept RPGs, they'll somehow fit a speedrun of Colin McRae
6
Rally in
left
the
and very
mix. You
long
know,
2 right, don't cut.
pretty bizarre. It's cool though. Like I said, I personally think that if you can get a game like this into a popular speedrunning marathon, your community is
50
going to
long
grow.
6 right, tightens to
Alright, it
4.
won't grow hugely, you know, in a massive way, but it'll grow.
Into jump and jump. 50.
That's why I have reason to believe that if I did a
6
speedrun
right
of
and long
the
4
first
left,
Colin McRae Rally, for example,
70. Very long 4 right.
in a speedrun event, then I think
36
it'll
right
do
over crest,
quite well for the
50.
community because it gets us out there and says, hey, if you want to you fancy wasting an hour
And
or
long 4
not
left.
wasting an hour, if you fancy speedrunning a
right.
racing game for an hour,
And
come and
6
play,
left
you know,
into
come
big
and
jump.
have a go with us. Personally, I don't mind what sort of players we get, whether it's you get somebody who's a noob at the game. The thing is, there's communities out there that won't accept people who know better than, oh, you have to be really good at this game, otherwise we kind of won't include you in anything. It's like, yeah, sorry about that. It's like, how selfish are you? Like, I think there's some of the Need for Speed games, I'm not saying the community's like this, but some Need for Speed games where it's like, oh, we've got this, we've got that, you know, you're doing this, you're doing that, and you think, oh yeah, it's brilliant. But it just never is sometimes. It all, like I said, all depends. It all depends. To be honest, it is curve, but I'm trying to get mod in ASA chart and finish a basic
Long
to
6
get
right
mod.
into turn 3 left.
Yeah, exactly. I
36
think
left and
racing
6 right.
games are overlooked, and it's
Into long 6 left and Kia long 2 right at signs.
exactly.
36 left opens over crest 30.
Thanks, Toby.
Long 4 left 50.
I told you it's this Golf.
Very
It's a
long
nice
four
car to
right
drive.
tightens.
Feels better than the Fiat by a long shot. Nothing against the Fiat, but
Into turn 3 left.
it feels four-wheel
70.
drive to two-wheel drive. This.
6 left. into
Also,
jump,
it's
30.
attaching. It's sticking to the road like
jump,
crap to a
30.
blanket. So
6 crest and long 6
I can
left,
handle it.
50.
I can tame it.
Long 6 right over
In a
crest
way.
30.
But yeah, you know, like I said, I agree. It's just, I think
and 6
looking
right
at it
Kia,
in
long
this
3
regard,
left,
you've got to look at it in
signs.
one regard or another, which is
Into long 5 right
ESA,
tightens and
unfortunately, and
turn
it's the
3
same. Alright, maybe not ESA actually, but if we look at SGDQ and
Into turn,
AGDQ, for example,
30, 6 right over crest.
The
Opens very long.
speed runs you're letting there are not,
And care,
you know,
crest and four
none of
left,
them
low
are
cut
racing
and turn
games.
to right.
Barely any are.
36 crest into 5 left.
Exactly, that's not even fair. SGDQ
And
should
right,
accept
30.
Simpsons and it's
Long 3
ridiculous.
left. And crest
Am I doing
into
a
6
speedrun
right.
races soon? I could, but I've no what to do them
And
with.
5 right over jump into long 5 left, don't cut.
I don't know what to do them with.
And 6 right over crest long and 4 left.
I think I've got maybe,
Into jump 30.
what is it?
Care, 4 right tightens over
I've
crest,
got
3 outside.
a few speedrun
And long
events
3
that
left.
I'm doing.
Into
Well,
care, long
I've
3
not
right
got any
tightens,
races
2,
planned
3 outside.
or lined up, but yeah, I'd be up
Into
for doing
crest,
them.
30 long 3 left.
Yeah, you are telling me. The thing is, Super Metroid's good to watch all the way through because I'm a fan of that game. I prefer Metroid
6
Fusion
left
though,
over
that
crest,
game's better.
50.
Just better.
5 right, 50. Crest and long, 5 left, tightens and narrows into care, 4 left, 3 outside. And long crest and 3 right. And 6 left into long.
I have to admit though, there is one good thing about ESA though. Next
Into 6
next
right
week.
and crest.
Yeah, there's
Into
one good
long
thing
6
about
left
ESA
over
next
finish,
week. Guess what that is?
50 to
Simpsons
stop.
Hit and Run. Yeah, that got in. I bet you didn't know that.
5, 4, 3.
I'm glad that got in, to be fair.
1.
Zolan got it in, thank
Into
God.
long 6 right.
Bless the Lord, we've
And
got
very
him.
long 6 left.
You
tightens
got
to
Inspector
5.
Gadget in, for Christ's sake. Says a lot.
70. Care, 2 right over crest, 70. 4 right and 4 left, 50.
Gone off the track a bit there. There we go, nice. Just taking this as
Crest,
it goes
30,
now.
turn, 2 left.
Come on. Right. Oh.
50, 6
Right,
right,
I'm cut behind the trees there.
into
Good
4
enough.
right. And 6 right, 30, long 6 right. And long 6 left into turn, 3 right. 30, long 6 left.
I smell soap.
Into turn 5 left, 30.
No. You're in there.
6 crest, 70.
You smell soap.
5 right into long,
Oh, is
6
it?
left.
Smells like soap. I had the idea that speedrun marathons should have a second/Bravo stream that shows off longer or
70.
more niche runs.
6 left.
Because unless it's a game that can't be
And
streamed,
long 5 right,
so
straight
expose
50.
GDQ have vendettas against games like GTA.
3
Yeah,
right.
exactly. It's weird.
Into 6 left, 30. Care, 3
The
right.
thing is,
narrows.
Simpsons Hit and Run's not a violent game, is it? It's funny.
70.
It's pretty hard to
Caution,
speedrun
long
when
5
you get
left,
it lined
tightens
up,
over
though,
narrow
that's the
bridge
thing.
into 3 right.
Every game becomes hard to speedrun and get a good time, and eventually. If you push the boundaries
Into 3
anyway.
left, 50.
Yeah. Don't think it's any
Turn,
good
2 left.
sometimes. It's not doing itself any favours, if I'm honest.
Into 6 left over crest and very
Yeah,
long,
it's
6 right.
not doing
tightens
itself
to
any
4,
favours.
narrows.
ESA needs to open its eyes and allow more submissions.
Into care,
I'm not saying it
3
should
left,
allow things like
narrows.
Colin McRae Rally, but it'd be nice to
5
see
right,
something a
50.
bit different from like Super Metroid being
6
run.
left
Like
and
you
6
said,
right over finish. And 6
it's
left,
pathetic. It
30.
needs to change,
to
but
stop.
obviously they're not going to change. It's like Brexit, that's happening, but yeah, it's like me. I've not watched much of stuff this year. White gravel, are you there? Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All I'm interested in this year,
One.
ESA and
Go.
RPG, LB.
70 turn.
Like I said,
long
I've
to
got
right, don't cut. Into 5
think
left
lined
over
up.
crest. Into
Oop.
6 right over jump. Keep in 30.
I've got no glitches allowed lined up next week, and also another speedrunning marathon which is run up a weekend called Explodathon or
And long 5 right
Explodathon.
tightens. Keep
3.
in and crest into turn 2 left.
Apparently
don't
it's raising
cut.
money for
And long
somebody.
3 left over
Forgot.
crest.
Oh, I'm not getting stuck in there again.
And 6 right into care, 4 right over crest and 3 left,
What's
ditch
the other
outside.
things now? What's the other
And
ones
6
that
right,
I've...
50, long crest and 6 right, tightens to long 4.
UKSG, United Kingdom Speedrunners Gathering, which is being held in Glasgow.
Into long
Which
6
I'm going
left
to.
and keep left over
That's
jump,
nice.
50 care, turn 2 left.
I'm attending that and I'm actually travelling. Yeah, alone, that's the UKSG one, I think.
50,
Unless there's another one that I don't know about. I'm going to be attending it though. I think it's £5 to get in. If you want, you can actually go up and watch me if you live up in Scotland, which I think you do, don't you, Lon?
long
Or you
3
live in
left,
Glasgow,
ditch
I think
outside.
you'd be in luck. You could go up and watch.
30 jump and 4 right over jump, tightens to 2.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
And 3 left.
I don't know what games I'm speedrunning because I've entered a few in, but which ones I'm speedrunning exactly, I don't know.
6 right over
Aberdeenshire.
crest into 6 right
Ah.
over crest, keep in. And 5
Probably
left,
not too
ditch
far
outside.
for you then.
50, big jump.
I don't
into 3 right,
know,
don't
but
cut.
I'm guessing it's not too far.
And 3 left opens,
Ooh,
30,
damage on the goal.
very long 5 tightens.
This is a bit more of a serious run, by the way, just not as serious as it should be. Oh,
And long 4 left.
oh, hello. Oh, that was nice. Thank you, game. Like a few hours drive. Oh, Jesus.
Into 6 right, 50.
Ah, can you not get a train
Left
down
and care,
there?
5 right over crest into crest, keep right and long 6 right.
Don't know what
50.
happened there, by the way. That just crashed.
Into care, big jump and long 4 left.
You
Don't
can
cut.
remember, the two of them are way too long.
And 6 left.
If
into
the
6
things like
left over
GTA,
crest.
then they probably will be too long. Unless you can do them in an hour.
Into jump middle, 30. Long 4 right.
Whoop.
And care, 6 left, tightens
Also,
to 3
2.5
over crest,
minutes,
ditch
I've still
outside.
not finished
And
the
5
stage.
right
What
and
the
long
hell?
6 left. 50.
What the hell, man?
Long 4 right over crest, 30.
Maybe get as a shorter train or just go. Yeah,
6 left into 5
I think
right
I'm
over
off.
crest,
Or
tightens,
I'm coming up on a
50.
Friday. Driving up to Glasgow.
4 left, don't cut.
I think I'm
50.
staying over, not at the guy's place, but
5 left and 5 right, tightens.
staying at a hotel or something.
And long
'Cause
5
I'm,
right, tightens. And 6 left into 6 right.
I
don't
stayed
cut
with the
and
CD
jump middle.
Romatron when I went up to UKSG last December.
Into
Literally
jump
like a
and
month and a
6
bit
right
ago,
over
a
crest,
couple
30.
months ago actually.
Care,
Months ago?
5 left, 70.
Yeah, about 2 months ago. That was one
6
hell of a
left into
weekend
gear,
I
6
had
left
that
over
weekend
jump,
because I
30.
stayed over at his. He had to do speedruns
Crest
the
and
night
long
before
4
he
right
was
over
due.
crest into turn, hairpin left.
Because I got there the Saturday daytime and our runs were on the Sunday.
30. Long 6 crest and 6 left.
Wow. Nice.
6 right over jump and long 6 right.
That's pretty
50,
cool.
6
I like
crest,
that.
30.
It's
Long
pretty
4
cool when
left,
you find
tightens to
people
turn,
live pretty
2
close to you.
don't
Like, oh
cut.
my god, this speedrunner lives so close to me.
Straight 50.
I don't think I have any speedrunners who live like within an hour of me.
And 6
Or any
right
that
over
live in the
jump into
Manchester
double caution,
area.
big jump
as
and
far as I
dip
know.
and 6 left.
None that I
And 6
know of.
right over crest, 30. Long 5 left, tightens over crest, don't cut.
I think everyone more or less lives either one.
And 6
Top
right
side
over
of the
crest
country
into
in
big
Scotland
jump,
or
keep
bottom
right.
side like London way.
And big jump into long 6 left over jump.
Did have somebody who used to talk to
Into 6 right
who
over
was a
crest,
speedrunner. I
keep
think
in
he's
and 5
deactivated his
left.
account or something now, but he used to live
Into
about
care, 4 right
45
over jump,
minutes away.
keep in. Into 6 left and 6 right over
Hey,
big jump.
O2's joined the party. Oop. And as I do that, I could always submit Robot Wars for a laugh. Yeah, you could.
And 6 left over jump.
Do you
into
really
long
want to
6
do
left.
that though?
And straight
Do
jump
you
into
really
6
wanna
left
do
over
that?
jump, 30. Care, big
I
jump
wouldn't.
and 6 left.
Not saying it's a bad game or anything.
Into
Up
long
to you.
4 right over finish, 50 to stop.
It'd be a top meme, yeah. It would. Oh my god.
5.
Thanks for the good luck, O2, appreciate
3,
it. Yeah, it was a
2,
great TV show.
1.
Thing is, I never
Go.
watched.
Into 6 left,
Don't
50,
disappoint me.
6 left over crest,
Don't disappoint me.
cut, and
Don't
care, 6
let me
right,
disappoint
don't
you.
cut,
I never
and 6 left over
watched
jump into 6
Robot
left
Wars.
and right. Into crest and long
So
5 right
yeah.
tightens.
Please don't
And
kill
4
me.
left over jump.
Like, get him!
And 6
Get
right into 3
him!
left opens long.
Also, we've damaged the car enough now where it's
And
gone.
gear 3 right, don't cut.
Also, O2, don't worry, I don't intend to.
Keep left over crest and 5 right, don't
As long as I don't keep going in the ditches,
35 left over jump.
we should be okay.
And
Kept going in
5
the
right
ditches
cut.
last time. Quick, cross country.
And 6 left into jump.
There's a cut.
6 left and 5 right.
Yeah, maybe it would be. That's true.
70. Turn 6 right, 50.
Yeah, thanks for how many,
6
is it,
left and jump.
how many viewers have we got here? 12? 13 viewers?
And 5 right over
Yeah,
bumps
thanks for the
into
12, 13
bumps.
viewers, guys.
And 6 left
And before
over crest.
ditch and barrel roll. Yeah. That happened a lot on the
Into
last
long
run.
6 right, tightens. Trees outside.
Like, I'm not even joking. Every time I went in a ditch, just
Into
ditch,
6 right
rolled
over
over.
jump,
Ditch,
30 care,
roll
2
over.
left,
Ditch,
outside.
roll over. It just kept happening. Quick, cut the corner.
Into long 6
Yeah,
right.
that cut the corner. Sweet. It did. Yeah, well, that's what was happening before, yeah. You missed that one. You missed that one.
Long 6 right into care, 3 left over crest.
Yeah, I've never been one to speedrun shooter games, like Call of Duty and
And
stuff.
6 right cut. And 6 left into
Funny
care,
thing is,
4
he
right,
got,
one cut.
Zoton got,
And 6 left.
oh! There you go. There's one of your ditch and barrel rolls.
Into long 3 right, tree outside.
Also, apologies for all the flashing. That's
50
the,
care, 6 left, narrows
just the
over
window.
bridge.
Oh god,
36 right
please
over
don't
jump,
freeze.
into care, 3
Not
left
again.
over jump.
Please don't do this again.
Into 6 right over crest and turn 2 left. And 6 right and 6 left cut. And long 6 right tightens to 3,
Ooh.
don't cut.
Halo speedrun is very popular. Very popular.
And long 4 left, don't cut.
Oh my god. There was a rock in that ditch?
30 jump, 50.
Also, we got sparks.
Big jump, 50. Long 6 left tightens to 4.
I'm
don't cut.
wrecking the car now. I'm literally wrecking this thing.
70.
Surely there were
Clear,
sparks
6 left,
before.
narrows
Where did
over
they
bridge.
go?
And 6 right.
I think your gold
Big
is
jump,
slightly...
50.
Yeah, I think it is as well.
Long 4 right over crest.
If this is still gold split, I'll be
Into 6 left
flabbergasted.
and jump. And 6 right.
I'm practically
and
right.
6
You can
left.
actually ride on wheels and stuff in this game. You couldn't
56
do that
right.
in the third game.
Into 6 crest and
The
clear crest
scenes,
and
if this
5
is a
left,
gold
don't
split.
cut. And
Oh,
long 6 right
golf.
tightens
You meant
over
golf,
crest into
didn't you?
caution,
Sorry.
5 left over very narrow bridge.
Yeah. I was like, your gold isn't it? Yeah, I thought you meant the
Into
splits.
6
And I
right
was like,
and
wait a minute,
long
my
6
gold
left
is knackered?
tightens, tree outside.
It's like, yeah, I think your gold's knackered. It's calling for water. It's like, please
And 6
kill
right.
me.
Into long
I'm
6
going,
left
no.
over finish.
I tell you, no. I forgot how to English.
stop.
I think that is the end of the rally. Oh, thank God. We golded. We golded. Let's golf. It's not a let's play, it's let's golf. Nice. Oh, I should have just kept it as is. We golfed it. I'm gobsmacked. How
5,
in the hell
4,
did I gold
3,
that?
2,
Also, nice
1.
how there's no sound.
Go. Into 6 left and 6 right cut. Into long
Where is
5 left tightens. Straight 200.
There's no sound. Okay, roll with this. I
And
can't
long
hear it.
6 right into 4
Apparently you can on the stream, but I can't.
left. And long 6
Weird.
right tightens into 3 right.
There's no sound.
tightens,
Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Let's just roll with
And 4
this.
right keep in into long 2
It'll
left.
come around in a minute.
And long 3 right.
Oh, sound is there. Okay. It's me.
4 left over crest and 3 right.
Things
3
that's
left.
gone off and my speakers that have gone off.
Into
I
6
can't
right
hear it.
cut and 5 left tightens. Into 3 right.
My
post
speakers have
outside,
decided to turn off. They're at
53
that low of a volume. They're turned off. It's pretty funny.
And 4 right into long 3 left. And 4 right don't
I think
cut
I'll stick
and
to my
long 3
headphones
left.
for now.
and long 6 right tightens to long 3.
Yeah, nice to know the sound's still there. At least you guys can hear the game. I can't. Like I said, look, that's not a big deal. I can work with no sound. It's fine.
Into long 3 left. And very long 5 right.
Yeah, you know the have I told anybody about the
And
weird
long
hunch
three
I had
left
about
tightens.
Colin McRae Rally for the Game Boy Color? I kept saying to everybody in the community, said, I'm sure there's a Game Boy Color version. I'm like, no, there isn't, there
Into
isn't.
long 2 left.
Well, I'm sure there was.
And long 4 right.
And anyway, I just typed it in, just looked at platforms, and I got
And 3 right opens
Colin
long into long
McRae
2
Rally
left.
Game Boy Color. I just typed it in, put it straight in Discord. I knew it, it's
And
there.
6 right 30
It does
long 2
exist.
left.
It exists. I was like, holy crap, it exists.
33 right 70.
It was funny. Yeah, I'll probably try music in a
3 right
second.
and long 2 left.
Or at the very least, try turning the sound up a bit so I can hear what's going on.
Into long 5 right opens over crest and long 3 right tightens.
Yeah, thank you all for
Three right.
watching today, for sticking around.
30 long 6 right and long 2 left.
Everyone who's hanging around so far has been hanging around for like the last few
Into
hours.
6
You
right
guys are
and
awesome.
left.
You're
Straight
all
70.
ace.
Care 3 right over
I don't
crest
plan on
50.
streaming all day because, like I said, I've got other
Three
stuff
right.
to do. So I'll probably call this my final one. Final curtain, as it
32
were.
left. Into long 3
Just
right
I've got to get
opens
myself
over
ready
crest
and all
50.
that stuff.
Long 6 right
My
tightens to
birthday
4.
party.
Into 6
So
left cut
that is
and 2
long
right.
overdue. Well, overdue by a
And 6
few
left
days, but
and
now
4
what the
right
heck.
50.
Ooh, that's not good.
Open hairpin left. 30 long 3 right. And open hairpin left.
Yeah, and I've run out of
Three right.
things to say. Did you make a movie out of you
Into
forgot
6
to
left
reload the
and
damn
6
gun?
right cut. Into 3 left.
Nice.
Into long 6 right tightens to 3.
And it's raining.
And long 4 right
Outside in
opens over
England.
finish. 50
There's
to
actually
stop.
rain as well, holy cow. Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ah, I can hear it now.
1. Go. 76 left.
That's better.
Into long 3 right opens over crest 50. 6 crest 1.
I got it. I got the sound working again, I can hear it now.
6 left 50, 6 right 30. Open hairpin right. Don't cut.
Okay, start off when you're ready.
30 long 2 left tightens.
I don't know why, I was always good at mimicking that, you know,
54
from the
right
first
cut.
Colin McRae Rally game. Okay, wait for me
And 3
to.
left cut into
3,
3 right.
2, 1, go. The
And
aim of
6
your
left
first task
tightens
is
to
to
top
maneuver
3.
the car.
36 crest 70.
I don't know. It's just something I always remember from the first game.
6 crest into
The aim
gear
of your
3
first
left.
task is to move the car. Stop at the lane.
And 6 right 50.
I can't nail
Relay.
into a T, but you know, I try.
Into 6 right and crest. and
I
relay.
try my best.
Into long 6 left 50.
Is this one of the game? Is this one of the stages? I'm trying to think. One of these stages is the one that got replicated. Oh no, it's in 2005.
3 left straight 70.
Yeah, one of these stages from Spain got replicated.
And long 3
It's
left
originally from
tightens to
France
3.
in the second game, and it got remade
Long
into a
to
HD
right.
version in 2005
Into 6
as
right, 34
Spain
right.
stage something or other. I really should do a comparison
Long
video
5
on that
left
one.
tightens to 3.
When I get a chance, I probably will.
Into 6 right 30. 3 right cut. Into long 6 left. Into long 6 right 30. 6 left and care straight 50 and long 2 right tightens.
Oh, I'm gonna keep
Into
quiet. I
very
think.
long 5 left opens.
Unless anyone wants to talk about anything, go right ahead. I'm up for a discussion. I don't
2
mind.
right.
Ah, that's what you mean by the sound
74
going
right.
on. Aha. Weird that, the sound going
Into
on.
6 right and turn.
It's the
here
window
and left.
refresh and it keeps going off and on, that's what it is. Figured it
Into
out.
6 right over crest keep in.
I don't think you're here anymore, Toon, but if you are, that's the
Very long
problem.
6 left, tightens to 4. Into 3 right.
Also, what stage are we at right now? Stage 2? Is this stage
Long
2?
6 right and 5 left.
This is going to be interesting, whether we're going to gain time on the split.
Long opens and turn 4 left.
Come on.
Into 5 right. And 6 right
Ooh.
into 5 left.
Bloody hell. Right, that's close.
56
Yeah, the
left.
reason why I used, I don't have,
Care 6 right
the
over
mic
crest
on,
and 5 left over
you know, on the
finish.
webcam when I was doing my runs before, it's
17
just because I was concentrating. Right, repair the car, repair the tyres, blah 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 blah. Yep, that's that. Okay, right. Is it wet? No. Abrasive tarmac. Nice.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
1.
Go.
50 long, 6 left. 50 long, 6
Yeah,
left.
that's just so
right.
everybody knows. The reason why I mute my mic and also
5 right, 30.
turn the webcam off is just because I'm
6 right,
concentrating.
and
It's
care,
plain
4
and
right,
simple.
post outside.
I don't think there's
and
any
long,
other
6
speedrunner
left.
other than maybe me that does that. Also, that was super bad.
Into 6 right and 6 left. 30.
Oops. Right, I need to be careful with the
Five
engine
right,
now
don't
because I
cut.
think one more
50.
knock and I'm going to start getting the
6 right and care, long, 6 left. Tightens over crest into 2 left.
Ooh.
And 6 left over crest and long 6 right.
Yeah, thanks for
35
sticking around,
left,
guys.
30.
Appreciate it.
Long 3 right, tightens.
I'm going to do a big raid on somebody after, and I don't know who to raid. I'm thinking Flavy or Speed. One of the two.
And 6 right into.
Tell you what, why don't we have we'll have a vote.
5 right,
A vote
30.
off.
4 left,
Who
tightens
wants
to
me
long
to vote
3,
Flavy?
50.
And who wants me to vote Speed Booster?
Three
Speed
left.
Booster.
And 6 right.
Type your
and 6
answer
left.
in the chat. So if you want me
3
to
right,
raid
don't cut, and
Flavy,
2 left.
just
And
type
long 6
raid
right,
Flavy.
50.
If you want me to raid Speed Boosters, type
5
raid
left
Speed.
into long 2 right. 56
I'll
left
leave you
and
guys
6
to
right.
it. Whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'm going to be raiding after this with you guys.
35 right. Don't
Personally,
cut,
them
and
two are
long
guys
2
that
right.
deserve,
Opens.
you know, every viewer they get, every follower they get. And to be honest, they say the same about me, ironically. Flavy does
Into 3
and
left over
Speed
crest,
does,
30.
or Max, I think he's called.
6 right and
So,
5 left.
There you go.
Into 2 right. And 6
Yeah.
left and 6 right opens and tightens over crest. 50 long 6 right tightens to 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced this
2
run's
left.
alright
70.
for getting into the speedrunning
Very long 4
leaderboards.
left tightens to 2.
It leaves a big gap, you know, because at the moment the record's
Into
122.
3 right and
The guy
2
in
left.
second, Deathmaster D, which I think might be in here,
6 right tightens to 4.
is on a 144, 147 or something like that. So there's a big, there's like 3 20-minute chunk, there's 20-minute chunk gaps
And 2 right and
between
2
the
left
records.
opens long.
I'm sure Flavy can go quicker. Not Flavy, Bunny can go quicker. I know
Into 5
Deathmaster
right
can as
and
well.
3 left at 50. 6 right,
Honestly,
50 long,
Deathmaster,
3
I'd
right.
advise getting this game on PC. If you want to be running it with us. Because honestly, you'll get
And
a
6
lot
left
quicker
and
load
right.
time. And you can run it in a window as well. Just
Into
use
long, 3
DX
right,
Wind
tightens
like
to
I
2
do.
over finish. And 6
Come on,
left
come on, come
over
on, come on,
crest to stop.
Nice, done. Last stage, please.
5, 4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
come on!
Go!
Go, go,
6
go!
right, straight 50. And 5 right and 2 left.
Right, we might be in
Here,
deep
6 right,
trouble.
keep in
There's
and
no
2
gold
left,
in
don't
this
cut.
one.
Bump and 2 right.
Mainly because I hit a tree last time. So I don't think there's going to be a gold split.
And long 3
Ah,
right,
well.
30.
Time loss, whatever.
Long 5 left over crest and 4 right.
I'd like to save 2 minutes on the run, that would be good.
Into 2 left. And 3 right opens to 4.
If I don't save 2 minutes, nah.
30 very long.
Meh.
3 left.
This run is meh.
And And long
Right,
six
just
right
let's
and
just
long
go with
5
that.
left
We'll
opens.
keep that.
50 long 2 right.
Yeah, thank you
tightens.
so much for everyone for sticking out, you know, hanging around,
And
sticking
2
around.
left. 3 right opens to 6. Into 6 left over crest
Like I
70.
said, I very much appreciate it, thank
Long
you.
2 left. Into long 3 right 70. Long 2 left.
I don't usually do this, but if you
And long 3
if
right
you're not following me
opens.
already and you want to follow me, feel free to do so.
Into very long
You don't
3
have
left
to, the option's
opens.
there. I don't like advertising myself, so yeah, it's a case of if you fancy
Into
following
3
me
right.
on Twitch, feel free to. You don't have to, like I
And
said,
6
the option's
left into
there.
3 right. 70.
I'll only be saying it
6
once,
left
so you
into
won't have
3
to worry
left.
about me saying, oh, follow me, sure, follow me guys, follow me.
30 long 3 right.
I don't do that.
And 6 left
Rather than
into
force
3
people
right.
to, you know, to do something, I just let
And
them do
long
what they
6
want.
right tightens to long
That's me.
4. Into 2
Because
left.
I'm a nice guy and all that stuff.
Into long 3 left tightens.
Although you'll
and
always
3
get
right,
somebody telling you
70.
otherwise. He's
6
an
right and 3
asshole and all
left.
this stuff. I'm really not.
And 6 right, don't cut, tightens to 2.
Take a bit of
6
trust in
right
somebody.
and 5 left, keep in and
never
care,
know what
2
you
right,
might
don't
get.
cut.
I thought it said something else other than cut then.
50 very long.
Will I
2 left,
use a wheel
tightens
to play?
2.
Considering I'm
two
selling
right.
one, I've still got
And
one.
2 left and 2 right.
Actually, I've got a
And
360
3 right
wheel.
opens.
Xbox 360 wheel, so there's
Three left.
maybe a chance.
And care, long
Maybe
6
I'll
left
do it.
tightens to 2 and 2 right, don't cut. And long 2 left tightens. And long 3 right tightens. And 6 left into. 6 right cut into 6 left and 4 right over crest cut.
Yeah, I may use a wheel at some point.
And
It is
6
a
left
this is
over
a
one.
racing game after all, so
Into
yeah,
6
why
left
not?
into long 2 right over crest bad camber.
Oh.
30 over finish. To stop.
Pretty short, yeah, I'll get into it rolling. Right, next, come on, skip Japan, hurry up, blah blah blah. Do you attempt CMR1 windowed or not? Yeah, I do, yeah.
Five.
Nice. I just literally just keep spamming the X button. Nice, come on. Nice, come on. Never is with me, Joseph, if I'm honest. Abrasive tarmac. Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 30 long, 3 right. 30.
Yeah,
Five
CMR1
left
is stable,
and 4
but
right.
how stable I don't know. I keep thinking I've
And
figured out
3
how
left.
to keep it running without it crashing, but it just randomly
Into 6
happens.
left.
The game
6
crashes
right,
that
don't cut,
happen
into gear
randomly.
long, 2 left.
For some weird reason, the tactic I used
Into
before
long 5 right
to
over
get it
crest
running
tightens.
smoothly so I could do a run on it, how I got it running
6
properly
left.
this morning was I got
Into 5
it
left, gear
to
long, 3 right
run
tightens.
in windowed mode, but what I used to do is with the
70.
loading times is I used to leave it a second
Long 3 left tightens.
and then click continue. That's what I was doing before.
And long
That's
3
why
right
you saw
opens
me
to
doing,
long 4 tightens
like
to
leaving it for a second and then letting it carry on and you know, that sort of stuff. That's what I was doing. Because for some weird reason, I don't have a clue why, is it worked when that was happening.
and 6 crest 50, 6 left and long 4 right opens, keep out through gate. And 6 left and long 5 right. Into long 3 left. Into 6 right over crest. And long 4 right tightens into 2 left. 30 crest and 4 right. Into long 4 right opens. And turn 2 left onto
Also,
tar.
if you want, leave your...
Into 6 right, 50.
I was going to say, leave your bets
Turn 2 right.
as to what you think the final time's going to be.
56 left over
So
crest,
anybody's got any guesses,
5
feel
left,
free to leave
long,
them.
5 right, tightens
Makes it
to
more
turn
interesting when we
2.
actually reach the end of the run, like, oh.
70.
'Cause right now, the timer seems to
Long
think we'll
6 left,
finish at
tightens to 5,
105.11.
don't cut.
I don't think so.
Into 6
I think
right,
we'll
30,
finish
turn
at
2 left.
104.51 or something. I'm going to say 104.50.
Into 4 right
Sack it,
over
why not?
crest, don't cut. And 6 crest into
Gotta go
gear,
now,
6
mate, but
right
best
over
of luck.
crest.
Cheers, Dobby. Thanks for the good luck.
And 5 left, 50. Long 6 right, tightens to 5. And long 5 left, tightens. Into care, keep left and open hairpin right. And turn 6 left, 30, 3 left. 70. 6 right over crest into care, 5 right, tightens over crest. And 6 left into keep left over jump, 30. 4 right. 30, turn 2 left. And turn 5 right onto gravel. And 6 left into 3 right.
Yeah, I keep having a bad feeling one of my teeth is going to fall out in a minute.
Into
I hope
long
it
6
doesn't,
left,
that'll be
tightens
embarrassing.
over crest, 30.
Like,
2
my
right,
tooth was
tightens.
falling out. Oh, blood all over the
And long
place.
3
No,
left.
this become an 18 rated stream after that.
Into
Oh,
long
man.
6 right over finish, 50.
My
to stop.
tooth actually generally feels like it's going to fall out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 right,
No.
50. Long
Yeah.
3 left opens. And jump, 36 right.
Oh, well, that's alright.
Why?
I don't think anyone's going to
And
drink
gear,
your
6
vodka.
right, cut and 2 left.
Don't bring their own drinks anyway, so...
Into
Yeah,
6
no,
right,
I'd like
70.
just in case anybody wants one. 'Cause
6
I
right into
don't
2
like
left.
Not having anything.
Well, that's not my problem.
And 3 right
So
opens
you
over
go
crest,
past the
150.
other one.
5 left over crest, 70. Long 4 left,
Later.
tightens.
Later.
Yeah, in an hour.
And 4
That's
right.
right.
Yes, I know, I'm in the middle of
And
doing
6
something.
crest, 70. 3 right.
Half an hour.
Into 6 right and 5 left narrows. Straight 70, 3 left. Into turn 2 right. 33 left. 36 left into care, turn 2 right through narrow gate. 50 care, long 3 right, tightens through narrow gate. And 3 left, 70. Long 3 left, 50. 2 right, 30. 4 left.
Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing.
Into 6 left over crest.
Yeah. Don't really know what to say
50
about
left
that.
and hairpin right.
Other than, lol.
Into
Yeah,
2
that
left.
was my dad. That's all I can say.
30 long 2 right, tightens.
Yeah, literally all it is, like I said, we're having a party and whatnot. Just a small party.
Into
The
6
physics
left
look
over
very
crest,
similar to
30 care,
CML
6
one.
left and
How's
right,
it
narrows
feel?
30, open
Not
hairpin
bad.
left.
Feel nice. It feels nice to drive.
And long 6
If
right.
that's what you mean. Yeah, the car feels fine. I can drive it just fine.
And 5 left into
Problem
long
is, what
4
I think I
right,
should
tightens.
start doing is, with this, it's a bit of a mixed bag because
Into
you've got to
2
have
left.
the right tyres on for the right stage.
And long 3 right, tightens.
Hey,
Gate
Spoobus
and
is just
turn
going to be a
hairpin
host.
left.
Nice.
50 long 5 right, tightens, don't cut.
Should come through. Although why it hasn't, I have no
70
idea.
long 4 left over crest. Into 3 right, don't cut. Into turn
Thanks for
2 right
the
through narrow gate.
the host speed booster. It's not come up for some weird reason.
Straight 150.
Lol. Yeah, it's not come up.
And 6 left 30.
I'll probably
Very
come up in a
long,
minute.
4 right tightens.
That's weird.
Into very long, 3 left
I
tightens.
wonder why. I was actually, you know what, Speed? You've done me a favour, because I was supposed to be either raiding you or Flavy. But I don't know. Yeah, I got a host on in the chat, but nothing else. I want my money back. You've already got your €10 off me for most wanted. As far as I know, I don't think you subbed to the channel, so.
50 over finish.
Oh, that worked. Yeah, that worked for some weird reason. Long doing the favour of testing it. Oh dear. Weird. Weird. Let's go with wet gravel. No, don't. Oh, I nearly did that then.
5.
Nearly did it then.
3, 2.
Yeah, Speed, if you want to just redo it, you can do.
Turn hairpin left.
It's up to you.
And 6 left and 2 right tightens.
You can do if you want to do it. We'll sub as soon as I... No, Speed, that's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. I didn't mean you should sub. I just said you're not sub to the channel. I wasn't implying that you should sub. That's not what I meant. Don't think of it like that. We only allow one viewer host here at T-Bop. Oh god, I think we've turned Flav into a bit of a meme, haven't we? Oh dear. Well, it's alright, because we can go and meme it. We can go and give him some memes and stuff. We need to think of something. Let's think of a sentence. But you're a nice dude, you deserve it. Cheers, man. Honestly, thank you. Appreciate that. Kind words. I'm glad you think that way about me, because Flavy does as well, so that's nice. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's that town where Postman Pat is. That's that thing I was thinking of. What was I going to say? Yeah, so we need to think of like a sentence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid, I think, Flavy, if he's online. Is he online though? That is the question. Is Flavy online? Because if he's online, we're going to raid him. And we're going to give him a message. It needs to be something like the meme is always real or something.
36 left over crest 120.
Okay.
6 left over crest and bumps.
Very
Long
nice.
6 right tightens to 2 at tree.
And 3.
And 2 left. And
left.
6 right opens
5
long
right.
and 2 left.
He's live, right? Sweet. What have we got? We need something like the meme is real.
Right cut.
Nice. Very nice, Speed. Well done.
50 long
You
6
beat
left
JV.
tightens to
Nice.
2.
T-Bat sent his regards. No.
And
We need to
long
have
6 right
something
into
like
6 left
the meme
tightens
is
to
the
4 over
dream.
crest and 2 right. 56
Oh,
right.
how about the meme is never the meme?
Into 5
Is never the
left
meme
and
or
6 right
something.
70.
I don't know. I need to have something with meme in it. That'll work. Because we've kind of like, so we've turned him into a living meme. So I think if we give him something like that, he'll be like, huh? We'll give him a bit of a confused look.
50 long 3 left. And 2 right. 50 keep left and 6 right over jump. And 6 left and right 50. 2 left. To long 6 right over finish. 34
Nice.
left. To stop.
Sweet. And
5,
nice.
4,
The meme is real.
2.
Works for me. We'll do that. We're gonna raid Flavy and we're gonna get everybody typing the meme is
Long 6
real.
right and turn 2 right.
Because that works. Kinda.
30
I think that
left
works.
tightens to 3. 50.
Personally, I definitely think that works, but I don't know.
3 right over crest.
We'll go with that. Just type the meme is real and PogChamp. That works.
6 left into turn 2 right. straight 30 and 6 right and long 2 left. 30 long.
Yeah,
2
we're
right,
gonna raid him
tightens.
after this.
And 6 left and 6 right.
Come
Into
on.
6 left and long 4 right.
I'm glad I had the wet
Into
gravel
3 right, straight
tyres on, because the
150.
wet gravel tyres will help in a big way with this stage.
And long 2 left tightens. Into long 3 right tightens
on.
over crest 50.
Right, okay, we're nearly there.
4 right over crest opens very long and
We're
K
nearly
up 3
there,
left
we're
unseen.
nearly there.
Into long 3 right. Into long 2 left tightens rock outside. 50 long 6 right tightens to 3 narrows. And 6 left into 8. And 3 left opens into care, 3 right narrows. Into long 6 left over crest tightens to 3.
Ooh.
And caution 3 right tightens drop outside. 32 left tightens. And long 6 left tightens into
Nice,
3 right
come
opens
on. We're
very
nearly
long.
there. Another half of a stage to do. Got other half of a stage
Just
and
three
a
right.
super special stage, and then we're done.
And 3 left.
It's
And
not
6
exactly
left
going to be
opens over
PB
crest,
hype
keep in
on
and
this
4
one,
right.
but if we want some hype in chat, feel free to fire
Into
away.
6 left, 50.
I don't mind if people want to start
Into
hype in
3
chat.
right.
That's fine by me. Oh my
Into
god,
6
hype.
left over
No,
crest.
we don't have to have it, but we can if we want.
And 6 right and left.
World record.
Into crest and long 3
Focus,
left
yeah.
tightens to 2 over
It
crest.
will be.
Into
It
5
already
right,
is world
30.
record for time being. But I use them words
6
loosely.
crest into 5 right and 6 left over crest. Into long 3 right. And long 2 left open.
I've actually got
And 6 right into turn 2 right.
if you
narrow
type
gate.
in exclamation mark
50
WR,
long 3 left
you get the
opens long
emote.
and tightens.
That is a lovely car you got that. All I've seen today is a bloody Golf. Maybe a Fiat Punto before, but all I've seen is a Golf. It's been the Golf machine all day.
3 left and right.
We've literally just been driving Golfs all day.
Into 3 left, into long 3 left.
There you go.
70 long 6 right narrows over bridge. 50 over finish, 6 left over crest. To stop.
Not yet. It isn't world record yet. VR set. Oh, right. Okay. It is. Should be. Yeah. Fine gravel.
5, 4,
Here we go.
3,
Okay. Come on.
Two.
Come on, please.
1.
Go.
Go!
Go. 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 Go.
36 left into long 2 right.
We might be able to get sub 105
33
here.
right.
I don't actually know what time this is going to be for this stage.
Into
I don't
long
think
3
it's a
left
2-minute
tightens
stage,
to
is
2.
it? VR 6
Into
part.
2 right
Aye.
tightens.
That'd be right.
And crest into
think.
very long 3 right tightens
Oh,
to
come
2.
on. On, you stupid Golf. Come on. Power!
Into 2 left tightens. Into long 2 right. 30 long 3 right, 70 over bumps.
You alright, Dan? Long time no see, man.
Long 3 right tightens.
It's
to
been
2.
a while. Alright, I probably shouldn't say it like that. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm alright. UK Super Special can be a pain this game.
Long
Yeah,
5 left
figured.
and 2 right tightens.
If you're saying it, it will be a pain.
Into
Because I know
long
whenever
3
you
left
say something's a
opens.
pain, it actually is a pain. Some people go, oh, this is a pain. It's not. So,
And crest into 3 right tightens.
oh, this is going to be interesting. See how we get on. I said a 104.50. That's the time I'm going to be getting.
30 open hairpin left. And 6 right and left and 4 right.
Please.
Into big jump into long 6 right opens, keep in. 150 over finish. To stop.
Come on. There we go. There's your final time. Ooh! Oh, yes! We made it. Nice. Sub 1 hour when? I don't know. That's good. We'll use that. That can be the record for the time being.